KAKA. Oh, he looks threatening.
Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, for the videos today, I might sound a little bit off because I have like an itchy throat, right? Like, you know that feeling when you're about to get sick, but you're not sick? You know, like I have that. I've had that for like the last 2 days. That's why I didn't do any videos yesterday, because I wanted to see if it would go away, but it's literally the same thing as yesterday. So, with the new KAKA card, guys, he looks pretty sick, right? He's 6'1", high medium work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Some pretty crazy saucy stuff to work with. Finesse shot traits, flair, speed dribbler, technical dribbler, playmaker. A lot of very, very good traits to work with. In game, this card is perfectly formatted for the Hunter chemistry style because EA have now given him really good stats when it comes to dribbling, right? So because he is a 6'1" player with his unique body type, the main thing that you're probably going to have to work with is going to be physical stuff, right? Because at the end of the day, him being a taller player, that does affect the card when it comes to the way that they dribble in game. Unless you're someone like Mbappe, right? Who has, I'll just go to the team of the year, doesn't matter, who is a 6-foot tall player, but his unique body type is absolutely insane. Like the running animations, everything is crazy, right? Both KAKA, we'll see, because it's a new card. It's a 5-star player now, which is obviously a very big deal, right? Any angle you get into, he'll be able to score. You can play him in any of the positions. He's got a 90 for stamina to work with too, so some really crazy saucy stuff. Passing on the card, also going to be in a good area. That with the 5-star weak foot, 96 for composure, really good. Dribbling, so the only things that you're maybe going to notice potentially, right, is going to be the agility and balance at a 90, but honestly, you're not going to really care because of the 5-star. Very similar situation to Nkunku. Nkunku has an average body type, but it's like, you know what, who cares? He's 5-star anyways. Defensive stats, he has none. And then for physical, like I said, he does have the stamina to work with. So this is probably going to be the best KAKA card we've ever had in FIFA, right? Because of the 5-star capabilities and because of the way that the meta in the game works nowadays, right? You could give a card like this a Hunter chemistry style and he'll actually perform for you like a monster because he'll have the pace to work with and his shooting is going to be in a fantastic area with the weak foot and composure. So a lot of very, very saucy stuff. In game, guys, we'll just be using him through the middle. Same old, right? Oh, that's not, don't do that. 3-4-2-1. We're trying out the new 3-4-2-1 from Spencer. Might do a review for it afterwards if we do get some FUT Champs games, or if we get into a higher division in the main account to do that too, because that main account is not touched. So if we get to like, I would say like 2, because 2 is usually elite division nowadays because of the reset whenever they do, then we'll start getting the highlights from that. But yeah, with KAKA, we'll just have Stay Central going to be high and try out some different things with him. And yeah, we'll see how he plays in game, man. Hopefully he's a beast.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Okay. Okay, KAKA. He kicks the ball to net. Oh, we already started off real hot, dude. Okay.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. KAKA.
Oh, couldn't get the green. The angle is pretty decent, though. Had a decent angle for a crossbody shot.
Schweinsteiger. Thuram. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in.
Tap shot. Nice. Really good run on a Hunter chemistry style. Really good. Doesn't feel super slow by any means. Running animation solid.
Possession and patience, the watchwords.
Did well over there. We'll take it. I might be able to get a shot off here with him. Let's see. Pass it back. Call him close. There we go. Scoop. Yeah, that was going to be a good shot. It's that animation. You can see the way that he bends his body. It's not like a direct shot, right? Touch. Play it off. Oh. Oh, I try to get the outside foot shot there. Unlucky.
Mbappe. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Can he give them the advantage?
That's one way to score.
In the lead again.
He has a little bit of a physical thing behind him, so I have to like time the shots differently. He's not like,
Being treated to plenty of
I have to just, it's just a different timing. You gotta get used to it,
targets available. Cross comes in.
Try to see if we can get a header there. Sometimes the attackers have the advantage.
And he has options available. In with a chance.
Wow, that actually worked out.
Oh, a goal!
That was great. First time strike came off nicely.
KAKA. He's got to score.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go in with his weak foot there.
You see this one going.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for the small commitment there. Pass it off, quick, there you go.
Inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not
45. Whoa, that touch! Why?
And a look at
Why you do that?
and threaded through by Mbappe. He's done it.
I timed it incorrectly and he still scored. I'll take it.
KAKA.
Yeah, see how I kind of went back to him because I wanted him to commit into me, right? But I was a little bit off with my timing there. You can get a play off here.
Nkunku.
Oh, man. Oh,
Intervention.
go back in. Shot across.
And blocked for now.
Pass again.
KAKA.
Little flick up. Shot.
Glorious chance.
Too close to the goalkeeper.
By the keeper. This is Robert Lewandowski. Bailly. Thuram. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And
Oh, it was a nice chip too.
his second
A very nice chip.
It's been a real live wire today, a constant threat to this back line.
You guys reckon I could get the finesse shot here? Touch. Boom.
effort from long distance.
I could.
It's a fine
Could put
save.
more power behind that one though.
It's
Trying out some dribbles there. I try to do like an inside-outside kind of deal, but he's no work. I'm gonna get the ball here. Little Elastico, cut in again. Oh, foul maybe. No, don't get a foul. But the play here, no.
But you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
KAKA. He'll be delighted to have
AI trackback is what gets you.
challenge.
Oh, tap shot,
Is he?
and we get it. Nice.
Schweinsteiger. Chance to cross. Well, it was.
He pushed so far into the goalkeeper there.
And here's the
My G,
lineup for
I need to be able to get a header or something.
headers. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And this is the initial 11 for the
Big
visitors
moment here,
today.
Derek.
Yeah, so because it's Mbappe, I knew that he was going to get some jamminess. That's why I just spam a button. Like, go look at my controller and look at just me doing something because he's so jammy.
Mendy. Back with Nkunku. He must finish.
I tried. I had to do another pass there, I think.
Can he do it?
Go back in. Not it. Not it either. I was trying to do a scoop, but
Masterful.
you have to really feel it out, you know? Oh,
KAKA.
you know I got to try a volley like that.
Chance.
Balls in the air like that. It's, you're screaming at me with that.
Hakimi. Mbappe. Back to Hakimi.
Tap shot.
Finish.
Oh, too close.
Hang on.
Too close, too close.
Went in strongly, decisively. KAKA. KAKA.
Oh, I should have just shipped it. He was pushing him out. He was pushing him out. Come, come, come. Reverse. Go back in. Give him the space.
Has eyes for goal.
Oh, small distance. Small distance. Okay. Gotta get a feel for the shot power. That's what it is.
And space
Oh, it's a red. Because of the physical side, the timing is, I have to get used to that physical feel of it, right? Because he's a taller player. And then, boom. Nice try, nice try.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Touch, boom. Yeah, it's a different feel to it, you know? Once you get used to it, you kind of get an understanding.
Visitors have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the...
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And that's the hat.
You work with the jam, man. He's got the 5-star weak foot to be able to score that anyway, so good stuff.
KAKA.
Oh, it's going to be well weighted.
Nice ball.
Yeah, I mean, you could just tell it's going to be well weighted.
From the keeper.
Got the right passing stats for it, so...
Really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Oh, fancy footwork.
Ooh, that was like a driven shot. That's kind of nuts.
Creative from here. An incisive pass.
Yeah, I just wanted to try from that angle.
Wonderful goal.
Ederson always does that, like, reaction save animation. He does that all the time.
Stuart, how about your take?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good
Oh, they
team.
might score
Oi?
here, Stuart. They had to after the foul.
What?
Wants to contemplate what is next.
Oh, dude, that's like an opening right there. Is he going to follow me? AI does follow it sometimes. Oh, we're good. Cool.
In position.
Tap shot. Yeah. Sometimes the AI will follow you on those ones.
4-0. KAKA. Oh, he looks threatening.
Ooh. There it is, boys. There it is. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new KAKA card. He's great. You know, he's really cool. KAKA in the past, he used to get cards like I would say 3 or 4 years ago, and they just never really did him justice. You know, they never really did him justice. I'm a huge fan of making these promos for these icons to make them way more usable. You know, an example that I always give when it comes to these cards is Makalele, because Makalele, to be fair, every single year, I wouldn't say he was horrible, but he just wasn't that great. You know, like they just didn't really do him justice. He didn't really perform that well in the meta of the gameplays every single year. And then they had something like this, like the team of the year icon. You get to someone like Perez, who, you know, same situation. This card is horrible, generally speaking, but Team of the Year icon made him way better for the meta of the gameplay too. Super, super fun card to use. And it's no different for the KAKA card, right? Obviously, from the comparison between his prime and his new card, the 4-star weak foot compared to the 5-star weak foot is going to be very helpful to work with, because as you guys know, having the weak foot in general for this game is crazy, okay? It's a big reason why I always say it, because in the beginning of the year when I was using Diogo Jota and I had that 5-star weak foot, or I was using, you know, Ben Yedder and I had the 5-star weak foot, because Ben Yedder also has it, right? Excuse me, 5-star weak foot. It's crazy because you shoot the ball and it's like you're shooting it with your strong foot, okay? And if you guys watch the Kvaratskhelia video for the Player of the Month version, it's to say, like, I scored so many goals with his 5-star weak foot more than his strong foot because of the way that the situations kind of happen in game. You either get on the strong foot or the weak foot, doesn't matter. Guys, if we're going to be super nitpicky, right, for the full meta of the game, the only thing that you genuinely notice with this card is physical feel sometimes, because of the fact that he's a 6'1" height with his unique body type and 90 fragility and balance, right? But that's being super nitpicky because he's genuinely very good at doing everything else. His shooting comes off great. His skill moves are very fast, giving him the hunter chemistry style to allow him to play in the pace of this game, which is obviously our trigger merchants like crazy. That's great. And then his passes are really well weighted too. Like, you can just feel it because he has like good animation choices, generally speaking, right? So from the looks of it, I think I actually made money on this card. Did I make money on this card? Because if I made money, that's a W, because I lose so much. I did. I made money. I made 100K, or 100K difference, maybe like 20K profit. I don't know. I have to like do the calculation afterwards, but didn't lose money on him. So GG's on that. Yeah, so Hunter Chemistry Style, amazing card. If this card at some point in the future becomes an SBC, definitely worth doing if you're okay with that physical feel sometimes, which honestly, not really a big deal. He's 5-star anyways. Who cares? I'm stuttering on words because I'm like my throat's really like messed up. So just letting you guys know, okay? Guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.